What the fuck? And why is my graphics card dying? What the hell? No. Minimize that. Minimize that. There's... Well, at least it looks like it's running pretty smooth at the stream edge, so I'm not gonna worry too much. That's a little frustrating. Okay, anyway. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry for being kind of schizo about it this morning. I just keep seeing issues, and I do apologize for the sound going in and out, in and out, in and out. It's apparently a thing with XCOM where it does not like being not the focus. So, as was put in the title block and as the category, we are going to be canonically charging forward into the catastrophic failure that was our XCOM 1 mission. And going into XCOM 2. Sorry, sound's going to cut out again. Primary focus? I mean, as always, we'll win the game. Trying to kick the aliens out of the home base and all that good stuff. If y'all would like to have a character made, I am more than willing to set them up either off stream in the Discord. You can send me information if you want to. If not, we can spend a few minutes each character setting them up here. But we are just going to dive into this and pray my internet doesn't die again, because it's been doing that a lot. Alright, let's do this. So, veteran difficulty. Do not want the tutorial trying to cut down on beginner voiceover. It might make things very quiet at the start, I'm not sure. Subtitles on, just in case y'all can actually read the screen text, because I do not know how big or small it's going to be. And sound's gonna go out for a second, I apologize. Where is it? There it is. Hope this works now. It should. It'll just probably take a minute for everything to be processed and kicked in, but let's go for it. Okay, do I give myself the option of coming back? That is loud as shit. There we go. Okay, now I can be heard over the game volume again. Okay, this is going to be a self-imposed Iron Man where I will stick with it pretty much as an Iron Man mission. And yeah. How am I missing components? Huh. Okay. Okay.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, This is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Oh, what?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day. Now,
God damn it. My bad, yo. I was tending to let that keep going, but trying to keep the ads from cutting into the... Alright, that was a foobar on my end. My apologies. I'll try not to break into any more of the cutscenes in the future.
Charges at the designated position.
position concealed.
Ooh, that is... okay, a little sensitive. I'm okay with that.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Whatever you... Jeez, okay, I need to turn that down. That is way too whiplashy. Whew.
Rolling.
Okay, people over there, which I don't want to deal with. I don't think there's any... Let's break in the window. Do I really want to sprint all the way here? Not particularly. So I'll just post up.
On target position now. Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Scanning.
Gonna try not to be small. Just play the game and have fun, Adrian. Come on. You know how this goes. Is that a tower or is that something else? I don't know. Let's find out.
Raggiungo le coordinate.
Okay, it's just them.
Sono in allerta.
This is dangerous. Well, let's do it.
I'm all over it.
Holy crap, that camera snapping's gonna make me feel sick if I'm not careful.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Okay, can I modify that a little bit? Because that snapping is... action cam, autosave, video. Oh. Oh, that's mouse. I thought that was music for a split second. Okay. Tactical camera speed. That's what I'm looking for. Let's turn that way down. That looks good. All right. And
Got it.
yeah, let's just haul ass. Get up there. Damn, cleared through. That's... Are these three supposed to... Okay, better question. Are they the only ones that I can engage? I would guess probably yes. Yeah, a flight of stairs and 3 steps. That is some strong thighs.
Understood, moving out. Got it covered.
Okay,
Moving to designated coordinates.
I have a plan. I have no idea if it's a good plan, but I have a plan.
I'm on it.
Alright, those two are on Overwatch. And yes, I can hit all 3 of them. Okay. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Oh, nice.
They're onto us.
Gained in a... Okay, cool. Why would you... Yeah, whatever. You want to be super athletic? Let's be super athletic.
The Advent
There we go.
officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or a stricter mind control.
Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Yeah, why not? Action camera for a miss. That's a little embarrassing, but hey, it works.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Alright. Definitely... I have a flanking shot on somebody? Why not? Oh, XCOM, you were silly.
Covering now. Come get some.
Gonna regret those decisions, because they're probably gonna shoot. Or not. Okay.
Can't move. I need a med kit here.
Alrighty. Why is this a bad position?
Mi muovo verso le coordinate.
64%, 50%. Let's take the slightly higher average. And you missed.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Alright.
Position confirmed.
Let's get these two up here. You too, my friend. Let's get you up here.
On target.
Alright. 52% or 47%. Let's actually try and get this guy out of the picture. Hey! Good work.
Kill confirmed.
It's another level up. Now, how hard do grenades hit? 3 to 4. But it is a guaranteed hit, so
Take this.
let's blow his ass up. Alright, 3 damage. That's cool. If there was any armor, it would be shredded. And I should have one more, but they don't have a grenade. Of course they don't. Let's try it. Let's see what happens.
Get it together.
Oh, it's a dead man. Oh, I'm bleeding out. Okay, so not dead, just really, really hurt. Alright, let's plant the explosives. I don't know if that takes their turn or not. It does not.
Module is armed. Neutralize any remaining hostile contacts.
Alright, you can actually get me a flanking shot. Let's get me a flanking shot. Yep, there we go. 81%. What we got? Excellent work. Ooh.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Oh, I didn't have to run back to evac. That is so nice. And nobody died. Yeah, why not? Let's be a little silly with this. How many map locations do they give us? I mean, I would love to see the actual monument and its fiery demise. Let's do mob. Background options. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know. Hey, okay, we'll do that. No text, just nice, clean, simple. Oh, I can get in so much trouble doing this. Okay. Yeah. Let's say none. Yeah, let's do paper, just for the... Yeah, why not? Alright. Let's continue. Oh, man.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
Yeah. We're gonna get in so much trouble later. I know it.
I'm always pleased when the troops return without any reported casualties. Can't hope for a better outcome.
How do we get bonds already? Hey, Amasi, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. How you doing today? Welcome. Do you want to get on the first floor? Oh, nice. Everybody got a promotion. Okay.
Specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Alright. Squatty, Marco Ferrari, Specialist, new ability Aid Protocol, send the gremlin to move to a friendly target, grants that target bonus defense until the start of the next player's turn. I'm doing alright. part of me is honestly dreading getting back into XCOM overall because of how XCOM 1 went, but I'm doing alright. It's thus far a beautiful Friday afternoon. Morning.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever.
Oh, yes. That makes sense, because I think she's the one that had the grenade that started off our entire fight. Launch grenade. Use grenade launcher. Fire grenades rather than throwing. Greater range and grenade capacity. I hope so. But my question still stands. Do you want to set up a character out of these four? Or do you want to not want to risk it?
In concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Oh yeah, that's right. They have melee and a shotgun. Just with extremely different. Alright, cool. Let me get this last one promoted, and yep, that's what I figured. They'd be a sniper.
Shooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also marksmanship for the occasional
Alright.
encounter.
And squad sight by default. Holy crap, they really played these up. Alright. Okay, I'll do the modifications after all this happens. Clip size increased by 1. Advent Trooper Corps. Advent Officer Corps.
Commander,
Yep.
having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
What we got? The sniper and the heavy? Yeah, sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Benefits teamwork, grants an additional action point to a bondmate, has single charge shared between bondmates. Not yet. I may do that later. Whoa, okay.
Commander, to the research labs.
No. Where are my troopers? Nope. Armory? Few soldiers. Okay. Where is our sharpshooter? There we are. Alright, Mossy. Character info. First name. I'm assuming same as before.
The new uniform isn't bad considering, but sometimes I do miss that damn sweater.
Alright. Oh, we can actually change. Alright, cool. Where do you want to be from? That is a long list of places. China, Colombia, Egypt, France, Germany, Greece, India, Indonesia, Iran, Ireland, there we go. Israel, Italy, Japan, Mexico, Netherlands, Nigeria, UK, okay. Do we have UK English? Okay.
I'm all over it.
I can't test these? Are you kidding me? Oh. Read the UI, Atrum.
Moving out. Affirmative. Solid copy.
French term. Holy jeez.
Getting it done. I'm all over it.
I think 2 is closest to you, Mossy.
Double time.
And overall attitude. By the book, laid back, normal, twitchy, happy-go-lucky, hard luck, or intense. Oh, it's the poses, okay. Is it wrong that I kind of want to give you twitchy and try and make you look as much as a lizard as possible? All right. Head. Let's see. What can we change with these? It has been a while since I looked at these options. Okay. What can I do? Hair color, eye color, race, skin color. Okay, this does not look right to that because I was thinking a little green, but okay, yeah. Level of tan / melanin complexion. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think I can do what I was hoping for. Kaiser helmet. Are you serious? Ooh. That looks kind of nice. Oh, I have so many options. I'm in trouble now. Stabby helmet. Okay, none of those. What was it? So, mohawk or horns? With the full understand that the mohawk is just a saw blade, which is kind of awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, okay. Doesn't matter. Scars don't matter. At this point, skin color probably does not matter too much, and yeah, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, we could do this. Hunter's green, dark green, vivid green. Oh, there are too many options. Alright. I will keep you here then. This is good. I might put out a... Problem is, like, there are so many options
Commander,
for...
to the research labs.
Alright.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent.
Oh, that...
Welcome to my lab, such as it is.
I hope that was just Flynn. 1 second.
But we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
So I'm assuming research will have to come second after all the engineers. Alright, modular weapons, hybrid materials, alien and biotech, experimental weapons. Oh, I so want to get there. Alright, defenses or offenses?
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
All right.
Without access to refined
Oh,
fossil
come on.
fuels, power is difficult to come by outside the cities. Even among the staunchest of anti-alien dissidents, recovered Advent equipment is highly coveted.
To engineering we go.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
That actually kind of feels like hero worship. That's surprising. Alright. I don't care. Inventory is inventory. Build facilities.
Expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Ooh, alien alloys. Okay. Yeah.
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Yep. Alright, so I really can't do anything here, can I?
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander.
How many supplies do I
With
have?
a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Yeah. Let's get at least one of those. Okay.
I saw Tygan muttering to himself in one of the corridors. I'm not sure he even noticed me. Bradford trusts him, but I'm still keeping my eyes open.
Alright, so we have 12 troops total, so at the moment that's 3 squad. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that. I think at this point it is to the bridge.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours. Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Members of the resistance in New Mexico have brought us reports of activity we may want to investigate. Reward of supplies, 5 days to do so. That is not New Mexico. This isn't New Mexico. Whatever.
The Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Well, to be fair, when they say New Mexico, they probably mean completely new and not the state. So it works. It's just weird for my brain. And research is done.
You will find our results have exceeded expectations.
Oh, I might need to change this UI. This is going to be difficult to read in a few hours. All right. We've had the troops digging through the scrap piles and looting corpses, and at this point it's safe to assume they're on constant vigil for anything we could use to improve our gear. All the raw materials in the world wouldn't mean much if I can't find a use for them, but I think this modular weapon system is a good start. Having pushed our existing designs about as far as I thought possible, the integration of a few key alien components provided the much-needed stability we've been looking for. With these modifications in place, we should be able to attach larger upgrades for even more firepower. The troops will like that. El Shen. Oh my goodness. Alright, I swear, I'm not an idiot. Okay. And yeah, definitely just hybrid materials. And nope, that's not where I wanted to go. Why don't they have a button for the bridge down here? Like, oh well, I'm just being childish. I don't know. Not helpful.
Strategic resource located.
Okay, that is a beautiful picture. Holy crap. In spring of 2015, human military forces engaged one of the first alien battleships in the skies over this area. The civilian populace below was devastated during the ensuing battle. We deployed teams to sweep for possible salvage, and they returned with a number of resources found scattered through the area. Reward, 64 supplies. Woohoo! Members of the resistance in New Mexico have brought us reports of activity we've been able to investigate.
Avenger plotting.
Sure. It's not giving me... Okay, I'm being a dum-dum. People in this area are telling us about these cache locations. Come on, Atrum, you should know this. Alright, 204 supplies. I'm curious.
Hello, Commander.
I know it's still the same items. Yeah, so one more just to have some... Well, now I really feel dumb.
Our research was a success, Commander.
New items available. Nanoscale vest and new research available for plated armor. Cool. All things are good. With limited resources available to outfit our troops, up until now we've had to make do with whatever makeshift armor Shen managed to piece together. Yeah, we were all a little dumb. It's okay. I agree. But it's like, I've played this game before. I've gotten near the end of the game before. I don't know if I ever won, but, you know, that is what it is. But I should know or remember the UI, but it is what it is. Alright, I had to make do with whatever makeshift armor Shen managed to piece together for them from various scrap materials. Relying on methods that might otherwise seem outdated, we've developed a means of producing multi-layered nanofiber weave capable of withstanding direct impacts as well as any traditional armor without the added weight. Our troops will still have to exercise caution. Even the nanofiber has its limits. It may be best suited to our forces who rely on agility over pure stopping power. In any case, I imagine our soldiers would be pleased to see any improvements over their current equipment. I agree. I just really wish some of these things didn't cop.
During the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
Oh, that's not nice. RNG, hey, you might get some awesome stuff here. Like, man. Astounding breakthrough. We must begin researching improved sniper rifles immediately, otherwise the opportunity will be lost. Plated armor, 10 alien alloys, 30 days. Holy shit. Alright. Experimental weapons, magnetic weapons, alien biotech. Yeah, sure, why not?
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
I see no reason not to do what they recommend. Oh, I'm gonna...
As the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Alright, what do we got? Sabotage, transmitter, reward, we get an engineer. Yeah, I'm down.
Setting course for sector
Slow us down
8,
to get more
Mexico.
recruits, but that's okay. Hopefully it doesn't reset the clock. That helmet's freaking awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get into it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
During a recent scouting operation,
Weirdo.
our friends in the Resistance picked up readings.
The guy in the hat or the guy with the mohawk?
Just deployed in this area. As we understand it, destroying that transmitter while it's still connected to their network would cause catastrophic outages across the region. So that's exactly what we're going to do.
Ah. You're not a weirdo, Mossy. You're eccentric, not weird.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
When left alt is pressed, you'll be shown a preview of which enemies are visible at your current pathing. Oh. Okay. That's cool. Alright. Oh, that is such a long way. Holy crap. And I'm guessing going around will take way too long.
Roger.
Alright. What is this? It is not Mossy. Okay.
Me dirijo allí.
Okay. That didn't set off any alarms. We are okay, I think. That's going to be a spot for Mossy, so let's put you... Actually, let's leave you here.
These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
Alright. And it's I mean, to be fair, that is an awesome fire team. Long range and then close range, so yeah, it makes sense. And I guess we're not going upstairs. Oh, we can go upstairs. Is there value in going upstairs? Probably not long term, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Getting it done.
Yep. Unfortunately, there's no good cover back there, so we'll put you here.
Stepping off.
And yeah, shouldn't be seen by anybody, so we can be a bit more aggressive, I guess. Oh man, talk about rough tempo, good lord.
Affermativo. Abbiamo una squadra nemica.
All right.
En marcha las coordenadas designadas.
All right. So you can't see anybody.
Heading out.
So does squad sight not do what I think it does? Can target enemies within squad mates' sights, provided there is line of sight to the target. Okay, so if it's down a hallway, they can shoot further. Makes sense. Please don't ping anybody there.
Moving out. Objective here.
Our readings indicate that relay
Okay.
is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Wonder if that grenade launcher can reach that far. It probably can. But that's gonna have to be next turn.
Roger. Occhi aperti. Todo cubierto.
Oh, yes. Move further away. Yes, yes. Though I think an explosion's gonna blow it up anyway.
We're running out of time.
Ricevuto un
I
nuovo
know,
sull'obiettivo.
Central. Cool your jets. It's okay. Yeah, okay. I really don't...
Posición confirmada.
This guy cannot move for nothing. That doorway is going to be a problem, I know it. Alright, Mossy. You can shoot it. And it looks like a guaranteed shot, so let's see what happens.
Well done. As we had hoped,
And
the
yeah.
network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Now it's time to fight. Speaking of which... Oh, you can't get... Are you... Of course. Does that get you close enough? Yes, it does. Not gonna kill them both, but definitely gonna hurt them both. Unfortunately, that's gonna leave me a... Never mind.
Centrato.
Gain an ability point. Gain an ability point. Cool. Very cool. Dang it, we have to move so fast right now. Because we're still like 3 turns away from this working. Or being actionable. So I'm being too cautious, is what the game is telling me. Even though I know that's a bad... A bad thing to do in this game is to rush.
No hace falta repetirlo.
Alright. Problem is, like, I don't know what's out here. Although it might be nothing, because that's just a hallway. Really don't want to do that.
Double time.
I hope there are more of the things in this hallway. Because right now I'm going to lose the mission just because I can't move fast enough.
Menace 1-5, they're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance. Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA.
Well, you wanted to get close and personal, didn't you?
With an even greater psionic potential.
Okay. This is going to be a problem. Okay, so I bought myself a turn. And I probably cannot hurt both of them, so I have to pick. Third, well, never mind. I only get one target for that person. That's annoying. Let's get rid of the cover. Alright. And Mossy, you do not have sights on this person, do you? You do not. Oh, and it's there by default. I don't have the okay.
Rolling.
Yeah, I kind of have to put fire into that thing as much as possible. Oh, okay.
That's affirmative.
Alright, do I try and buy myself a turn, or do I go after... You go after the alien. You have to. Really wish that critted. Oh well. Okay. I'm not going to kill it this turn anyway, so let's go for the turn extension. And now we get hurt. Oh, and it's just right in with the mind control games. And they missed, thank goodness. Or, oh, right. I remember. No, that's all dash.
Vado in posizione. No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Alright, let's get rid of this. With any luck, that gets rid of this. Yes, it does. I'm gonna keep this guy back here on Overwatch. We're still so many turns away. Alright, let's see what's around door number 2. Surprisingly, nothing. I'm gonna regret this decision.
Move into designated position.
Okay. And you do not have eyes on anything, which is a little annoying. I mean, if I really wanted to. We're already loud. Let's go loud again. Bit overkill, to be completely honest, but it gets us a turn, so I will happily use it. Let's get the goods. And let's move forward. And Eduardo, let's just put you on the other side of the wall. Hopefully with sights everywhere. Ooh, you can see something. What can you see? You hit for 5. Good lord. Okay, we're about 3 turns away. I really don't want to turn this into a mad panic. And why is my sniper out in front? I just noticed. Alright, let's get my heavy up with her teammate. Oh, excuse me. I hope I don't pop patrol. I did not. Good. Probably will if I go into the hallway. Actually, no, I won't. Let's not risk it, Atrum. You know better. Let's not risk it. And it's gonna have to be another turn.
Location confirmed.
I'm okay with that.
I'm all over it.
Alright. Prepared to breach on that door. Not prepared to breach on this door, but I'm going to be out of time, so I need to get moving.
Afirmativo.
Oh, look at that. There's... Anyway.
Advent forces sighted. Objective here.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
And as always, free movement. Such bullshit. Alright, 36 or 34. Nope, that's too far for a grenade to be effective. The sectoid is just going to be a problem, isn't it? You know, I'll say this. I think the heavies are actually better in this game. Because they actually seem to hit consistently. Alright, take the shot. We'll see what happens, Mossy. You missed. It's okay.
Not even close.
Gonna reanimate the dead. Yep. It's right there and you can't... Oh, whatever. Okay, not another patrol. That is good. Yeah, let's... kind of have to buy ourselves a turn.
That's all the time we're going to get, Commander.
Of course. Alright. And of course, I'm the dum-dum who doesn't have any grenades left.
Sto andando.
Alright, that was a crit for 5. Excellent.
Mi servono munizioni.
Pro Burman, hello, welcome. I think we're already starting to struggle. Is this a good idea? Probably not. But I'm gonna do it. Yes, sir. We are doing a canonical. Yes. Jesus.
Kill confirmed.
We're not picking up any other
This is our second mission on XCOM 2. And I can get them there, but I don't think they'll plant the charges. But that's okay, because we have a turn. It seems to be stable thus far. So, is it not stable on y'all's end?
Sono in allerta. Poniéndome en guardia.
Do I have 2 people here? Oh, there's the button. Okay, yep.
Confirmed. X4 charges are active. That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
So, as far as... so, yesterday, internet was stable. I'm hoping today, internet will stay stable. And yeah. By the way, Burman, do you want to be added to the roster?
When criminals, such as XCOM, strike against any single part,
They strike at us all. While Advent outreach squads rush to provide much-needed assistance to the affected areas, our peacekeepers hunt down our attackers to ensure that such tragedy never occurs again.
Uh-huh. Alright, bro, man. No problem.
An impressive performance, Commander. Our troop skills are improving with every deployment.
I mean, I would hope the people who were already buddies had the most cohesion. Alright, Castro, what are you? Alright, you are our medic, or support. What am I smoking? I don't know. Ooh, okay. Medical protocol or combat protocol. Send the gremlin to an enemy to jolt them, dealing guaranteed damage, which is increased against robotic enemies, or use the gremlin as a medkit. If medkit is equipped, gremlin will gain an additional charge. Yeah, I'll turn this guy medical. I'm gonna regret it, I feel like, but yes. Alright. Shredder. Cannon attacks, shred armor. Blast padding. Gear includes layers of extra padding and blast plates, granting a bonus point of armor and 66% less damage from explosive attacks. Oh, that sounds nice, but I'm gonna make a mistake. I know I'm gonna make a mistake. And what mistake is that? Going full aggression and not playing aggressive enough. Alright, Mossy, what do you get? So, Long Watch or Return Fire. Long Watch allows Overwatch to trigger with Squad Sight. Return Fire, when targeted by an enemy... when targeted by enemy fire, automatically fire back with your pistol once per turn. Combat intelligence, rate of ability point gain. Okay. Build a training center to use ability points. That's some pretty decent will. I like the aim. I will hold off on that promotion until I see or hear from Mossy.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Boy, you were mind controlled. I remember the last. All right. So Mossy, you got a promotion. and I wanted your input on which skills you picked up.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Alright, return fire it is. What is... Oh, unstaffed engineering, yep.
The spokesman took a big risk getting inside Advent. Enough for me to believe he's loyal to our cause. There may still be a few skeptics in the movement, but we've got bigger things to worry about than a man on a screen.
Yeah, I'm one of them, with a direct link to our base. Like, you want to start... Anyway. Alright. Mossy. Promote soldier. Return fire. Weapon upgrade. Do you want to name your weapon, Mossy? It can be replaced but not reused. Nah. Bob, alright. Bob it is. Ooh. Oh dear. Okay, not as long as a list as I thought it would be. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Bob. Because in my head, Bob is Big Orange Blob. No, I didn't. I don't want to do the weapons upgrade. Not yet. Although I do need to take some of these recruits to get some more specialties out of here. I'm glad you like it. The blob. Yep. All right. We have an unassigned engineer.
Commander,
Let's
so
assign
far, I
him
haven't seen
here.
anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility.
That is the hope.
Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Oh dear. Okay, so laboratory, power relay, guerrilla tactics school. Increase the chance for research breakthrough. Scientists can be staffed in laboratories. Workshop, that's what I was looking for. Because I want more engineers. But that's apparently going to be a ways away. Guerrilla Tactics School unlocks additional skills, benefits for our soldiers, including increase. Yes, okay. So better, stronger, faster soldiers, or bigger squads?
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander.
Gonna go with the cheapest option.
Send word when it's up and running.
Oh, I'm gonna regret it. I know it. And assigning somebody makes it go faster, so it would be better if I had more engineers, which I don't, but we're just gonna keep going.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
And my instant response is to quote Austin Powers, "How about no?" Alright. So, destroy convoy.
Avenger plotting
That's
new course.
hopefully this is 2 days away. We can get some more supplies. Or, sorry, rookies, not supplies. Yep. 1 second.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Alright, that was some awesome timing. New research. What we got? With improvements to the precision of our manufacturing process, new barrels will provide sniper rifles with an increased output of +1 damage. Cool. Alright. This is the story mission. I so want to do this, but it's going to take forever. Having successfully conducted the traumatic procedure required to remove the chip implanted by Advent, we now have an opportunity to study the inner workings of the device and gain a better understanding of their motivations. Right. Yeah.
The science is eager to begin, Commander. From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge when it comes to protecting their primary facilities, at least the ones I had access to personally. If they have gone to the trouble of hiding this black site, I suspect our findings there will lead us to even greater questions.
Commander?
Items. Do we have? Ooh, we do. We can get nanoscale vests. 30 supplies under Advent armor. This vest can be worn with all XCOM armors to increase soldiers' health, but it takes the place of grenades and or medkits, and it costs 30 supplies. So, unfortunately, no. Are you get? Alright, give us the supplies. Or, sorry, the 2 recruits. Cool. Those glasses. What the hell? Recruit Jessica Green. You look like a Conehead. Or a Looney Tunes. Alright. Oh, you can reward us with an engineer. You gotta be kidding me. Ah, whoa, holy crap, that is twitchy as shit. Okay. Yeah. I actually did not clock that, but you are not wrong, Mossy. Alright, I'm curious now. Armory, yes. View soldiers. Jessica Green. Do they have height on this person? No, they don't. Darn it. But man, that hair, that just looks so unnatural. It's like she put a comb to force it up. I don't know. Anyway. Alright, so... do we go for the supply? Yeah. How do we... A lot of hairspray. Yes. An ungodly amount of hairspray. And gel. And so many other chemical products. I really don't want to do a story mission already. Let's go get an engineer. I mean, I know I have to make progress, and I have to try and focus on making progress. Because it's built for a very... I don't want to say
You are too trusting, John.
The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov. Volk to his friends.
Yeah, I'll believe you, Mossy.
Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Oh, so we're at 2015.
Friends now. Maybe you could lend my people a hand in dealing with a problem of ours.
We need to work as an intermediary between the two. Yep.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Oh, I don't get a choice in this. Okay.
Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
Okay, that makes sense. You know, I kind of wonder, Mossy, if I can...
Has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Alright. Can I modify your hair? No, not loadout. Although, yeah. Medkit would not be a bad idea. Customize, that's what I was looking for. Now, is there headgear? Is there headgear that puts the hair on fire? Glasses, half-framed glasses, eyebrows, earrings, lip rings, nose stud. Okay, not what I was hoping for. Alright. Helmet and hats. Oh, there we go. Make her a redhead, and if only you could have that hair without being the Avatar helmet. Because unfortunately, I think that's a bit of a spoiler. Alright, hockey mask, Delta, helmets. Recon hood, dress hat, beanie, headband. Okay. Hair, there we go. So, bald, straight, long wavy, ponytail, bangs, bun. Faux hawk ponytail. That makes sense. punk. Okay, that's not bad. Flat top, afro, dreadlocks, dread ponytails, cone rose, wild dread pony, spiky mohawk. Oh, come on. Okay, Viking braid. Alright, top knot fade, top knot, tall mohawk, mohawk fade, mohawk striped, short mohawk, top braid. Oh, you can't have just the hair. Awesome. Alright. How fiery can we get with this? Ooh, quite fiery. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely bringing that around. Okay. That's worth it. All right. So who else are we bringing? Oh, New Zealand. I think. Yeah, pretty sure that's New Zealand and not Australia, but I don't know. Yeah. You know what? This is the Wild Hair Squad. Let's go. Oh, multiple squads. Okay. If I'm gonna take... I need to give these two a rest. So I will take... Already on mission... Eduardo. Are you healthy enough to go on this mission? You should be. I almost want to put Castro in a fedora. Alright, let's... No! Whatever. Alright, too late.
Sky Ranger deployed. In position for deployment.
I should have equipped in medkits. Oh well.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's
Oh,
throats
we're all
for
here.
years, so we're keeping the exact
Cool.
meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Oh no. The ruins of Guadalajara. Alright, let's do this. Don't crash on me, XCOM. Thank you.
First set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
Delicious. Ow.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here.
more so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Sorry, the freaking avatar hair is just killing me.
We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name, Mox.
Mox. Praetal Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Alright, Reaper's Shadow. Reapers use an advanced form of concealment called Shadow, which only has a chance to break after taking actions. Consecutive actions increase the chance of being revealed. While in Shadow, Reapers have increased mobility and their enemies have smaller detection radii.
I am trusting you.
You probably shouldn't.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
You were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
I mean, they seem to be doing the exact same thing they were doing before. I don't see any difference.
Reapers are always vigilant.
And good news, there is no obvious timer.
Running.
Still gonna move y'all forward. And fire hair. Let's I have a feeling I'm gonna want Overwatch, so.
Scanning.
There we go. Here comes some friends.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Alright, when XCOM kills the lost unit, they will gain an attack. That unit receives additional action point. By carefully selecting targets, the soldier can kill several lost and still move normally. If the shot taken misses or fails to kill the lost target, the soldier will not receive additional actions. Special attacks such as grenades do not grant actions when killing lost. 66, why not? Okay, that's 2 down. Let's reload. I gotta keep y'all hot and ready to fire. Okay, no cover to be had there.
I go where you tell me.
You can see, that's good. Why not? Take the shot. Ooh, good girl. And revealed. Of course we are. Alright, let's put you in Overwatch. Yeah, the music is pretty intense. But it's kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. It works.
Not good.
And you missed. It's because it's a window you missed?
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
If you miss on an 82.
Enemies down. Target neutralized.
Alright, and these missions are great because promotions can come very quickly.
Ready to engage.
Alright. Do I move forward in a rush, or do I...
Roger that. On Overwatch.
I have a feeling I want to save that stealth action later.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes.
Yep.
All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Alright, let's take a risk and sprint into the building. Pray there's nothing else to come our way. I was wrong. Man, they play the mindless creature so well.
I go where you tell me.
Alright, can you see? You can. Can you shoot? You can. Let's take the shot. Nice. Unfortunately, you are out of ammunition, so I've got to reload.
My ammo has run dry.
And you, my friend... I'm going to try to put you on Overwatch and see what happens.
Come get some.
And here comes some more friends. Freaking bullshit. Free movement after free movement after free movement. Nice. If only it worked with Overwatch.
Worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Alright. There goes one.
Target neutralized.
And you missed.
Get him next time.
Fire and I missed. I fired again. I missed. Yeah, let's just...
The only fate possible for aliens.
Okay, I think I'm still missing one.
Remember, they are not victims.
Wow.
We'll need more ammo soon.
That's
no one will cross.
dark. Alright.
Good to go. We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Uh-huh.
Got it covered.
Alright, let's get you forward. Let's get you reloaded.
Reloading.
And get you up here. And Overwatch.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward.
Alright, there's 4. Alright. Oh. 67, 67, 67, 66. Alright, let's take a shot, see what happens.
Enemy destroyed.
There goes one.
Toss me some ammo.
There goes two. Excellent.
Enemy down. Reloaded. Guns dry.
If only that wasn't inside the... Oop, that works.
My life is in your hands.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet advent in time.
Wow. She's just mean. And you can't see anything. Okay. There's one.
Tell your gods I'm coming.
Damn. She is intense. I like it.
No compromises. You must keep me reasonable.
Oh, crap. I did not mean to do that. I should have reloaded and just stayed in my spot. And not close enough. Okay, this is bad. Hey, you dropped one. Excellent.
For years, my people hunted his kind.
Oh, god damn it. Will you let it go?
Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
Or your speeches, for as much as you're talking. Aren't you supposed to be the stealthy people?
Gonna need to reload soon. Target eliminated. Let's do this. That's it. I'm out.
Oh, these missions are going to pull the worst out of me at the rate I'm going. It's not good.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here.
Agreed.
To the evac coordinates now.
Hey, no more spawned. Excellent. Let's wait.
Though their intelligence appears almost non-existent, these
Oh, that was
creatures seem
smooth.
to employ some sort of rudimentary communication system. Perhaps auditory signals or some form of hive-like consciousness.
Your point, Doctor?
The entire swarm knows there is food here now. I would advise we make haste to leave this area.
That's the plan.
You should have a clear path through now.
Is that...
Second squad is already en route to Mox.
What is
Proceed
that?
to the
I don't
rendezvous and
know.
await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Dun, 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 dun. There we go.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here.
Wait, where's the guy on the right crouching behind?
I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit. Voxtola. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Well, yeah. If you kill the trooper, they're gonna know we're here, so of course things are gonna get hot.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Except chrysalids. Okay. Skirmisher can fire their bullpup and move in any order on their turn, or they can even shoot twice on their turn if desired. The grapple adds to their versatility, allowing the skirmisher to quickly traverse the battlefield and get into advantageous positions. Oh, that is so far away. Okay. How much fighting can I expect to have to run into? Probably a lot.
I go as ordered. I will not waver.
You sure about that? I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of activity coming that way. Yeah, sure. Speed grenades. Perfect dream. I would hope so. Alright. And what do we see? A whole lot of nothing. Okay. I really don't want to be risking stupid decisions, so... What's in the trunk? A lack of visibility. Alright.
Advancing quickly.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the drop test, the lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Oh, nice shooting.
Take them down.
Oh, I was so hopeful. Oh, this is going to get spicy.
Hostile fire on my position.
Literally and figuratively. Holy crap, man. Like, how the alright. No chance of shooting these people effectively. Alright. Grenades. I could take that one. Let's get a kill. We're not taking out the loss, so...
You said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
Okay, vehicle is on fire. Is it gonna blow up? I have no idea. And you still hit? Holy shit, okay. Ooh, I can grapple. Let's grapple. Really don't want to pop more patrols before this one's over. Alright. What is this? Justice. Use the grapple to pull a humanoid target and deliver... I mean, yeah.
No one escapes. We take from the patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me.
Yep.
Move out.
And hey, fire doesn't burn. That's a good thing. I feel like that if that van was going to explode, it would have exploded already. But let's keep some distance. Okay. Good news. At least as of right now, no lost. And we get some Overwatch. Okay. I gotta admit, I am liking the rapid switch of like, hey, you don't see the aliens, you don't know what they're doing, processing doesn't need to happen. You know, keep going. Yep. This gonna get fun. Alright. Let's not ping them this turn, or at least try not to.
Raggiungo la posizione.
What the fuck?
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Dun dun dun. Yeah. Whoo boy.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to...
Oh god.
You just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Yep. Friends. Friends upon friends upon friends upon friends. I might regret this decision. But I think verticality might be our friend for a moment or two. Alright, can I get you up somewhere? Technically, but not in a good way. I mean, you can see, so let's take the shot. Alright, got one. Let's get you here, get you reloaded. And you just teleported? Alright, I can. Is it a good idea? Probably not. Because you only have 3 shots, so no, I'm not going to grapple. Let's run you back here. And go into Overwatch. And you missed.
I have failed this.
Hey, there's one. Excellent work. Ooh, that is close.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Alright. Alright. Mox can take care of this one.
The light has left them. Weapon running low.
Yeah, you get to reload. So you're safe-ish. And that didn't... Oh, right. A kill gives a free action. Reload doesn't end the turn. Oh, that is so nice. Okay.
It is under my watch.
Can you kill this one? Theoretically, yes. Excellent. And we will reload. And then put you into Overwatch. And you... is it really a good idea to put everyone up? Probably not. Especially if I put him back here, he loses visibility on like this entire section. So you're going to stay downstairs, my friend. And you missed. That's okay. Sweet. There's another kill. Man, there's a lot coming from that direction.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Alright. 93. Maybe I do need to get everybody up here, because I think the height is giving a serious advantage. Good work. Reload and Overwatch. Can you... You should be able to. Please do, so I can reload you. Excellent. I'm so glad reload does not end the turn. Alright, Mox, you have no visibility on targets. I know, there's no cover. Actually, I can put you right here.
As you order.
And I'd like to reload you, but...
I think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Explorando.
Alright. Let's... Yeah, let's get you upstairs. Because Mox is blocking the ladder. That makes sense. And reload. You need more magazines, or more shots per magazine.
We're getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. We've found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Marauder, standard shots are not turn-ending, allowing for shooting, then moving, or shooting twice. Okay, right. So currently, no targets in sight, and that's like 2 turns away. Alright, let's get moving. Fast is slow, slow is fast.
I will go.
Oh, hello. Good shooting, Mox. You got one of them. Jeez, that is so many. There goes 2. There goes 3. Okay. It's just got a bit more manageable. As much as I don't want to keep giving up high ground. You can't see this guy? Really? Yeah, alright.
They will fight no more. My weapon is almost depleted.
Yeah, I know.
Reinitializing weapon.
you're stuck on Overwatch right there. I feel like this is going to be a mistake.
Ordini confermati. Mi muovo.
Okay, that is probably not the best idea, but it's going to have to work. Through a brick wall, and you missed. That makes sense. Everybody else should have been on Overwatch. Why are they getting so close? Why'd you pick... Never mind. That's why you picked the targets you did. Alright, Castro.
Blanco eliminado. Me quedo sin munición en el arma. Eliminado.
Let's reload you. And let's get a move on. Realistically, I should reload everybody.
Confirmo. Ricarica eseguita.
You know, I just had an idea that kind of scares me. I think they only get one promotion per mission. And I don't know if lost count as actual kills. Alright, there's one. There's two. There's three. Let's get that all out of here.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
And now we're bulls and we're gonna butt heads because we're the biggest.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
Oh no, not this bitch.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
Fuck. I don't want to face the hunter first.
Vox Prima.
Or assassin, sorry.
Relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to
yeah.
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Alright. Alright. So it looks like we don't have to move anywhere or do anything special yet. So let's not. Although, unfortunately, we're going to have a lot of Lost coming our way. Actually, no. Hold on.
Re-up and reload.
Now you can go on Overwatch. Put you in slightly better cover. there's gonna have to be what it be. Might as well get armed up, ready to go.
Watch order confirmed.
Moving to Overwatch. What's making that noise?
Alright. There she is.
So many have already fallen.
Whew, that is a rifle and a half. Holy crap. Alright, weaknesses. Easy to target from high ground. Adversary Reapers takes increased damage from Reapers. Strengths. Revenge. Chance to return fire against missed shots. Okay, Chosen does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. Shit. Okay.
And yet my work is never done. With each breath, I draw closer.
I don't have anywhere to go, so I have no reason to move. So... yeah. Reload. Here as...
I see everything.
I should have Reapered her up. Or stealth shadowed, that's the term.
I stand ready.
On Overwatch. There's something out there.
I'm not gonna chase it. Oh, fuck. At least it was a daze, not a kill. I'll take that.
Savor what time you have left.
Oh, come on!
Your soldier won't last long, Commander. Perhaps I'll take them with
Ally
me.
moves into an adjacent location, use the revive ability.
Share your secrets.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
Alright.
It's time to focus.
I mean, to be fair, it wouldn't have mattered last turn. I don't know if they're stealthed up or not. Let's find out.
As you order, Commander.
Yes, they are. Oh, wait. There we go. What is the chance of hitting target? 35. Alright. Since I see them now, do I have an angle on them? No, I do not. Can anybody get over there to wake them up? Yes.
Heading out. Come on, get back in the fight. What's going on?
Yeah, disorientation is fine. I wish Overwatch was better.
Scanning. On Overwatch.
Aid protocol. I mean, realistically, defense is not going to be the solution to the moment. Alright. Oh, do I have grenades? I do have grenades. Does taking out the bridge support do anything? I do not know. Let's find out. Okay, what was that? Outstanding. And yeah, the cover is still there. Well, no shit. I'm gonna try not to get spread out everywhere. Everywhere. Yeah. The grenade didn't count? Take the shot. Let's see what happens. And you missed. Am I going to get return fire? Whew, still hidden. That's good. No. And, ooh, there is better cover over here. I mean, to be fair, as of right now, Overwatch is not worth it, so putting fire downrange is probably a better idea. I would have laughed with that hit. And I think that's my turn. Ooh, hello.
Consider yourself lucky. Most would not survive such a strike.
And now you... Oh, you annoying dunce.
You've proven resilient in the face of overwhelming odds, and still you've accomplished so little. Was it worth it?
You can't heal yourself. Oh, still disoriented. Okay. You know, let's get you out of here. Off from the high ground. And let's try and reconsolidate a little bit. Yeah. Get some health out. And I know Overwatch is pointless. I don't know if it's going to matter at all. Yeah, let's get you up here. Probably not going to matter, but... I just put him in some seriously compromising positions. Oh well.
Affirmative. Moving out.
And Overwatch. Really wish I had a better use for you right now.
Now we wait.
I don't know if that's going to work, but hey, we'll find out.
Reapers are always vigilant.
Please go after Mox and get blown up. Damn it.
Only delay the inevitable. Retreat.
We have a soldier down. Get him back up
Yeah.
there on the double.
Already there. Get back in there.
Cosa sta succedendo?
How many are you willing to sacrifice to save this one?
Well, so far I haven't lost one yet. Do you have eyes on? Yes, you do. 37% chance. Are you kidding me? Hey, you hit. Excellent. And yeah, definitely revealed.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You Surprise me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none
There we go.
survive this
There's the
day.
Lost.
I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Okay. Oh, there we go. And a sprinter hauling ass.
Thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Why all the way over there? Seriously, why the way all the way? All the way over there. That's... okay.
Me muevo a la posición.
I was gonna be mad if you missed.
Hostil neutralizado.
Alright, let's put you on Overwatch. You're still dazed and confused, so I'll put you on Overwatch. There, Mox. How close can I get you? Can you see? You can see. No, I'm not gonna blow that up. I'll be darned, you actually hit something. That's awesome. Alright, I'll put you in Overwatch. Let's get you some promotions, girl. Alright, do this one more time. Yep. I know. And you missed. And you missed. Gonna have another one? Yep, that's okay. He's dazed. He's allowed to miss.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
And you missed.
Adjusting sight.
Come on, Firebrain. You missed. Good. Reload. And Overwatch. Let's get a bit more consolidated firepower. And let's reload your next turn.
Me dirijo a la posición indicada.
And same deal with you. Get everybody pretty much reloaded next turn. Let's not leave you behind. And Mox, what are you gonna do? I mean, you can catch up, so let's reload you. Let's get you down on the ground. Assuming the mission point is correct, we don't have to worry about the Chosen coming back. Just clearing lots and lots of friends.
Get it together.
I think that was a kill. Yep. Jesus. And miss.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier
Disorientation is
squads into the city
done.
for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
On my way.
Oh, that was a bad idea for me. Okay. Overwatch. And you need to reload. Alright, let's get to work.
says hello. My ammunition is almost gone.
Kill 3 enemies in a single turn with a single soldier without explosives. Yeah, that's fine. I can keep... Oh no. I was like, can I keep going with this? Reload. Alright, you can see. Can you hit? Theoretically, yes. Excellent. Going Overwatch. Mox.
I will move. I await their approach.
I don't think that would be a good idea. Let's do it. Like, lore-wise, probably not the best idea. Another swarm.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Alright. And Overwatch. I'm going to make that run anyway, so let's make it now. And hey, I didn't pull anything. Excellent. Need to get you healed somehow. Let's put you there, put you on Overwatch. You need to get healed too.
I will go. I will watch.
Good copy. Moving on target. Got it covered.
There we go. There's some more coming. That is a lot coming. Alright, one down. That's good. You missed. Mox, you're killing me.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Sweet. Good work.
Enemies down.
And another promotion. Okay, so this mission is how you build your A-team. You can see already, so let's take that shot. Nice.
Your friends will join you soon.
Let's get you closer. Put you on Overwatch. Alright, you're fully armed. Or, no, you're reloaded close enough to me, tomato. Let's put you here. I've been staring at it, so I'm going to get you reloaded this turn. Mox, my boy. Up to the trash can.
Non-evade detection.
Moving out.
Because this is going to be a very active corner when they pop around it. Is it a swarm every turn? Because that's going to leave a lot of enemies to deal with. That's fair. That's disappointing. It's 3 misses. We're going to go 4 misses? Nope. Okay. Streak was broken.
Detecting additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
You missed. Yeah. Okay. I know.
Negative ammo unspent.
Please kill it. Thank you.
No compromises.
Alright.
Cover me, I'm reloading. I need more ammunition.
This is such a creep.
Confirmado.
I really don't. There we go.
Posizione confermata. Sono in allerta.
Yes, this is Mox. Yep, put you there. I kind of... Alright, so I thought in my head, let's bond Mox and the Reaper Lady. Just for shits and giggles. You need to reload.
Let's rock.
Yep, swarm every turn. So the next few turns are going to be a lot of shooting. Oh boy. Mox, come on. I need to put a grenade in there. Y'all are killing me. That is so many. Jesus, that is so many. And another patrol. Alright. I should not be surprised, but dear God, that is so many.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Alright, let's get to work. And you got...
Not even close.
Shame upon you. Shame upon your family. Do I have a grenade? I do. I'm gonna hold on to that for now. Alright, let's see if you can go 3 for 3. There's one. There's 2.
Their service is over. Ammunition is low.
Hey, 3 for 3. Outstanding work.
Reloading weapon. My ammo is depleted.
And your turn is over. Alright. Let's hope this keeps going. You gotta love it when the animations break. Alright, 6 for 6. I'm here for it. I'll put you in Overwatch. Overwatch. I'm gonna get overwhelmed. I know it. Because I'm not moving forward. Ooh, that's a reasonable place. Right in the middle of everything. You're probably gonna get smacked, aren't you? What happened? You missed? Well, at least one got taken out. Whoa. Alright.
Nailed him.
Central, the sheer magnitude
Oh my God.
converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now,
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
What do you mean now? There's no ticker saying you have X many turns to get the fuck out. I get you're probably trying to add pressure, but you don't need to. Trust me, you don't need to add the pressure.
Enemy eliminated.
Alright, I mean, yeah.
Don't move. You'll be all right.
There's actually reach on that thing? Holy crap. That's not where I wanted you to go, but I'll take it. Alright. Watch there. But how will you know if it's an emergency or not? Everything in this game is an emergency. There is not a calm or a chill or a, oh yeah, you know, let's just have some fun moment. Alright. So that's just a corner.
Heading to that location. Moving to Overwatch.
Like 6 or 7 enemies every turn. Good news, they're going through a choke point, so they should get knocked out pretty consistently. Should. Nice. Keep coming. Keep coming. Come on. Come on. Don't be scared. Keep coming. Alright. You got a few shots. If only there was a way to get 2 for 1. That would be awesome. Shame. Just for shame, my friend. For shame. There we go. You have to reload next turn, that's fine. Alright. This is gonna get real interesting. Because as much as, yes, it's a choke point, it's a choke point for all of us.
Moving on target location. Scanning.
Thank you for not missing on the 82. I know. You're pulling up the rear. Alright, let's get you there. And Miss Reaper, where can we put you? Right here. So glad these this enemy type does not have explosives, because oh god, that pocket would be very bad. I'm gonna name you Firefly.
Let's rock.
All right. Okay, I need to get people out of the way apparently. Okay, nothing got pissed off. Good. Reload. I do not know where they're going to come from, so I'm going to plan they're going to come from our front. You need to reload, but I'm going to put you with that. Okay, you can go on Overwatch.
Position confirmed.
And that should open the hallway.
Affirmative. Covering
And it
now.
did. Excellent.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I'm on the move.
Oh, that took like, what, 5 turns to get through that door? That is unnecessary. Yes, phase to the door. Let's go. Way to go, Mox. You got a kill. Okay. That's not bad. Okay. I mean, I think I can just run everybody into the extraction point right now and get the hell out of here.
In short order. Posición confirmada.
Yes. Okay, you're gonna have to reload, so I'm not gonna bother. Next person. You got 2 shots left. Let's see if you can. Alright, there goes 1. Please kill it. Yes! Way to go, Mox. Alright. And we done. Holy crap. Oh, that took...
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her.
Wait a minute. Did they have a sniper rifle fire off like an automatic weapon?
Time to return home, traitors.
Whatever.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
Oh my goodness. Alright. So, Castra and... Dragonova? Wait, what? Really? Anyway.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Alright, so... remote start, detonate environmental explosive, causing to deal double damage within twice its normal radius, does not reveal the Reaper. That is nice. Blood trail. Shots deal +1 damage if the target has already been hurt. Tactical rigging provides an additional utility slot, provided the soldier's armor does not already provide one. So awesome in the early game, not so great in the late game. Although I don't know if this is armor specific or if it's across the entire so in XCOM 1 there was an upgrade you could get that gave every single soldier 2 utility slots. Based off of this, that's probably not going to be an upgrade. But I like the idea of
Commander, each of our
that one.
soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
Okay. So more things to push and hope for, which is just another layer of complication. Alright, Corporal Ferrari, what do we got for you? Revival Protocol or Haywire Protocol? Attempt to attack and seize control. Send a gremlin to an ally to remove any negative mental status effects, disoriented, stunned, panicked, or unconscious. I mean, that's not a bad deal since I'm kind of pushing this guy for medic everything. Yeah, why not? He's going to be our medic. Alright. Castro. I want these two to... Alright, you're going to be my combat support. Ploo, hello. Welcome to the stream. Things are going surprisingly well. Only injuries thus far. No concrete deaths, so it's all doing well. Alright, got an assault. Excellent. And the person I'm going to nickname Firefly is a sniper. Okay. Makes no sense, but okay. No items recovered. Yeah. I think we just finished our third mission, technically, so we are way super into the early game. Way super early. What kind of language are you speaking, Atrum? I don't know. Alright, rewards. 87 intelligence. Dr. Elisa Asamani, scientist.
Before our newest prisoner reveals your secrets.
During the execution of the mission, our operative Praetal Mox was captured by Refmai Madron. Madron? Madron. Yeah, nope.
We've never had the resources to
Short A.
investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
I mean, they're aliens, so...
Can help us locate our captive soldier.
Freaking
deploy on a
foe.
covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist.
Oh my god.
I will make sure they are put to good use.
So many notifications. Stop it. Okay. We haven't lost anyone, so...
honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
Well, it's been 15 years serving the Resistance. I got no regrets. And to think, Advent Burger let me go. I bet the elders are still regretting that decision.
Yeah, I don't want to know what Advent burgers are. Okay. What am I actually here for? Yeah, so they won't be available for a mission, but that's fine. I have plenty of rookies that need to get some ground experience. Can I force bonds, or do they just happen?
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Sending compatible soldiers on missions together will allow their friendship to develop into a strong bond for tactical benefits. So my question is this a so long as they're on missions you are good, or... Okay. I think I see what's going on here. So by default, each soldier has a compatibility, which is obvious. And I'm sorry if I'm repeating things that they just said, because my brain is trying to process and understand all of this. Okay. So they have a compatibility, and they have to go on X many missions before X, Y, and Z happens. And more missions, more... Holy crap. This guy is compatible with a lot of people. What the fuck? Damn, okay. So it's luck of the draw, not necessarily something I can overly influence. Fair enough. Killed 73 Lost on that mission. Holy crap. Alright, research is still doing its thing. Supply drop in 8 days. Facilities done in 9 days. Alien machinery done in 15 days. And a cutscene.
It would be so easy.
So many edgelords.
Good to see you, sister. Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained. No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed. On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more. Sounds to me like they're afraid. You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue? Oh,
Dude, you just put it away.
Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost. Stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed. Thought you were the strongest.
Oh, you smart ass.
You have fought among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Crush all that those our will. To the one that exceeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
So that makes me wonder, like, Advent in
Commander,
general.
we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Okay, so going back to what I was trying to say before all the conversations happened, Advent themselves, it seemed, I don't know if this is a rehash or anything, but it's kind of like their locust swarm a little bit, or, well, to be fair, more of a ever-expanding empire. Because if they plan to leave one behind just to take over... Anyway.
Could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Nope. Not yet. What now? Okay. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so. What am I doing? I don't know. I wanted to get another engineer. So let's fly to that. I wonder if I can get multiple Reapers. I don't know.
We'll need to pay close attention to these Chosen, Commander. They each seem to have unique advantages in combat that we should avoid.
Alright, people came back from medical. Research is done.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
And he has to be alive. Right?
Objective added.
Oh no, just an autopsy. Okay, cool. Cool.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
But they were already doing that. In the first game, all the squiddies were getting psionic commands. What? Alright. New facility available, infirmary, research available for sectoid autopsy, and new research available for Advent officer autopsy. With little time to prepare, we were forced to conduct an extremely invasive procedure on the commander in order to remove what appeared to be an implant carefully enmeshed within the optical lobe. Although all indications were that the device was not designed for removal, concerns as to the commander's potential longevity and the risk of possible remote manipulation by the aliens left us with little alternative. Despite my concerns, the commander has so far felt no lasting effects from the procedure and appears to be recovering ahead of expectations. As for the chip itself, my initial findings are alarming, to say the least. The device is psionically driven by the latent energy of the subject's brain, in this case the commander. More importantly, it appears the device functions as both a transmitter and receiver, relaying information via some form of psionic link. Even after removal, I've had to shield the device to contain the residual psionic field surrounding the implant itself for fear of what it might be capable of. If my current theory is correct, the commander may have played a more important role in Advent's operations than we could have possibly imagined. And new facility. An engineer can be staffed in the infirmary to decrease the time our soldiers need to recover from injuries. Soldiers can be staffed here to remove negative traits acquired in combat. The hypervital module upgrade allows for temporary suspension of a soldier's health for the duration of any single combat deployment. Huh? Modular shotguns. Yeah, why not?
Make that research a priority, Commander.
I'm
I'll
gonna
notify you as soon as the report is available.
Oh yeah, those things. Scientists can
I
become.
must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's implant, I am intrigued by the possibility of examining another subject for comparative analysis. Since the officer in question will likely have expired long before arrival here, I may rely on a faster, more invasive approach to removing the chip this time around.
Hammer and pliers. Dark, I know, but still. Alright, I think that is pretty much everything, so get to carry on. So how is everybody doing today? Everything going well?
You are driven to free your people from the perceived oppression of the Elders. The burden of honor instilled upon me since my creation drives my service to the gods, regardless of their intention.
I don't understand, like, that makes no sense. So the psionically powerful elders that are above the elders and like so on and so forth are called gods, even though I'm pretty sure they die and rotate out almost constantly. Okay. In a desperate attempt to assert their independence from Advent, a small community constructed a makeshift stockade around a local radio station. We managed to locate the engineer responsible for the design, and Shen convinced him to join our team. Her team. Excellent. And sure. Grenade and ammo. Okay.
Avenger plotting new course.
I'm going to regret these decisions. I know I'm going to regret these decisions. Alright. So, if we go back to the main base and look into here. Day and a half for the tactics school? Yes, please. Then I can switch them over to help on the breakdown process.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today, you've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Territories to end this.
How do you not know? Like,
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
And it's going to be all rookies. And they are going to die. Because those things. God, I hate those things.
We have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of Chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Setting course for Mexico.
I might want to bring the Reaper just because, but yeah. Alright, so here's a question for the chat and for everybody here. Do I send a team that's actually trained up and may survive, or do I send a pack of rookies? Because realistically, these two in the middle should not go for the fight. They're tired, their will's going to be ineffective. I want to keep her around, but I don't really have I want fresh soldiers as much as possible. Well, okay, they're not tired, quote unquote. Was it Caleb Knight and Arthur Hunter? So, don't send Yamasi, is that what you're saying? Eduardo. Just don't. I will do my best, but I cannot make any promises. Although, alright, if that's the case, then I do need to bring... Yeah. Oh god, literally what they started me with. Yep, okay. This works. This sounds about right. Let's see if we survive.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
One of our contacts in the Resistance says Advent peacekeepers have been spotted conducting a sweep near an outpost in this area. The aliens won't hesitate to kill anyone they find, so we're heading in to protect as many people as we can. Secure the camp and eliminate all hostile forces.
God, that faceplate is awesome, Mossy.
One of those Chosen is leading an assault on the Resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of Resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Hey, some of them are actually armed. I am with it. Are we all concealed, or was it just the Reaper who's concealed? I have no idea.
Moving out.
And I feel like, yeah, that's a solid wall, technically. What am I trying to do? Mossbag and Bob. Fuck it.
Already there.
Let's haul ass and... Okay, no patrols got popped. That's my primary concern. Let's put you here.
I will reposition.
Alright, Cypher.
Molto bene.
Alright. I'm gonna have Dragonova stay on Overwatch. And hopefully those guys don't get blown up this turn. There we go. And now I lose some people. Yep.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off.
No
They've
shit.
got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
That is the plan. Oh, thank God. Okay, so I have no control over these guys. Okay. Alright, and what's the other soldier gonna do? Okay. And more resistance. Okay. Nice work. Alright. 54, 49, 30, so you are actively flanked by something else. Let's, Alright. 59, 55, 30. Really? The one with a flank? Oh, that's frustrating. Okay.
Moving on target location.
Is that better? No. What? Alright. So you can hurt it, but you can't kill it. 3 damage. You've got to be kidding. Okay.
Moving to designated position.
Please kill that boy. Thank you. Yes, you're still flanked by the sectoid way out there. And how hard do grenades hit? 3 to 4. That guy has like 5. So this is going to get real painful. But it will remove the cover. So maybe Mossy can get the kill? Assuming she still has an action left. Which she does with pistols. You gotta be... You know what? Go for it, Mossy. Oh! And no one's on Overwatch, so... Jeez! Are you gonna steal my kill? You're gonna steal my kill, you dirty bastards. Okay. Alright, is this going to rescue them? No? What do I have to do to rescue these people? Alright. I think it's a matter of clear patrols. Alright, Mossy should have squad sight. So she should be able to hit this person. I did walk next to them. I had a person standing right next to them. Or was there a button I didn't see? Which, realistically, that's entirely plausible. You know what? Take the shot, Mossy. Let's see what you can do. Nice! Alright, and Dragonova cannot see them. Maybe she can if I get her here. Nope. No visibility. That's frustrating.
Moving as ordered.
So I'm going to lose another person.
There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Okay, I think it is. I have to clear the patrol before all the people die, kind of a thing.
Closing on target position now.
42%. You gotta be kidding me. But hey, if you're killing it, I am here. I am here for it.
Resistance team is in the clear.
Yep.
They're moving to help the other survivors.
Gotta clear the patrol. Which means everybody else has to run. Yeah.
Good to go.
Just haul ass around, whatever this is. Really don't want to put her that far forward, but she's also stealthed up, so they won't see her, theoretically. Yes, return fire. Man, the Resistance is probably going to take this fight for me. Because they are freaking putting in some work. Oh man, yeah, this is going to be a... That was a crit. Nice work. Okay. Let's go get the stuff. And what do we get? Delirium core. Okay, that's 2 cores.
Tech guys will love this.
And get you into cover. Reload you next turn. Ferrari. Let's get you inside the building. Through the window. Alright, Mossy, where are we going to put you? I think we're going to put you right here.
Getting it done.
Hopefully nothing explodes. And Dragonova, where are we going to put you?
My life is in your hands.
Can you? You can. Alright, let's put you upstairs. See if I can get good visibility for this area. And the answer is no, I cannot.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Vogliono prenderci sui fianchi!
Woohoo, they missed. Alright, Resistance. That looked like a hit, but I guess it was the tree. You're going to get flanked. Oh, maybe not. he needs some backup. Or not. Are they close? No, they're not. 50% chance or 36% chance, but I can take out your cover. So I will do that. And I think Dragonova can take that fight. Okay. That's no good for you. Alright, let's put you over here. And you don't have eyes on anything, my boy. Alright, let's put you on Overwatch. Mossy. I'm just putting you in horrible positions. If I put you there, do you have eyes on anything? You do not. But I think everything in that direction was killed off anyway, so I'll put you on Overwatch just in case. Feels like such a waste. But that is a kill. And spotted. Not surprised. And yep. Fuck. At least none of my people are in the immediate vicinity. Yeah. To be fair, that was a lot of stuff to shoot through. Makes perfect sense. Where are y'all going? That's fair. And you miss. Alright, so now it's just a big slimy thing. And I do not have vision in there just yet. You don't have vision in there? Really? Okay. I was about to be angry if you couldn't see that.
I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Alright, Mossy. You're probably going to be doing this with a pistol.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Nice.
You secured the remaining civilians, and there are no other hostile contacts on the scope.
Okay. That went a lot better than I thought it would. Oh, Marco, you're killing me, my man. I gotta change that pose. That's killing me. I'll be honest, when I saw this, I thought you were knocked out on the ground. There we go. Definitely with the pistol. Nope. Yeah, we'll do that. Mary Brown, that's the one I wanted. Okay, you know what? Yes. It feels silly, but yes, I'm here for it. Okay.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the Elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
I hope that got me some more recruits. Probably didn't, but I can dream, right?
We really put a hurt on the aliens this time, Commander. They won't forget it.
Alright, Dragonova. She is now more deadly. Squad sight. Target definition. Any unit seen by a Reaper remains permanent. Oh, that's nice. Shrapnel. Claymore does +3 damage. Has +1 radius. I mean, squad sight's really nice. Although, that's also really nice. Hey, Foundation! Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Nah, it's all good. I appreciate you being here. You know what? Yeah. We'll do that. And Cypher, very low. Okay, so that's not going to happen. Alright, that's almost going to upgrade for the next. That's good. Having fun is very good. Our civilians rescued during the Advent retaliation mission have bolstered the resistance, increasing income for their region. Okay. That is very nice. And a bunch of corpses. The faceless. Although... ideas for later. Research unlocked for faceless autopsy.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Man, don't say that. We've only just started. This is the tutorial missions. This is where it's kind and gentle. Alright, so that's almost done. Research is still going. About to get a supply drop that I think we have to go pick up, which sucks, but it is what it is. Income is now 214, so... Mysterious stranger. Oh my goodness. Alright.
We are not all that dissimilar, Commander. We have both lost, and in turn caused great loss for others. I shed blood in my master's name, just as you send others to shed blood in yours. There's a fine line between honor and hypocrisy.
Avenger plotting new course.
Alright, enjoy. It's all good. Sweet. Alright, what does this give us? I don't know. guerrilla tactics, and it's a gym. Okay. Combat tactics. Squad size. So up to 5, up to 6. Hunter's instinct. Range attacks against flank enemies deal +1 damage. Sword attacks have a bonus 10% chance to critically hit enemies. Cool. Sharpshooter Deadshot. Bonus 10% chance to critically hit enemies. Specialist. Gain +10 aim and the ability to critically hit when taking overwatch and reaction shots. That's nice. Explosives can crit. Very nice. Start every mission with +1 focus. Skirmishers, 5% chance for a free move after the first move of the turn. And Reaper Infiltration increases hacking by +25. Advent Security lowers... Advent Security Towers cannot see this unit when it is concealed. That's pretty nice, but I'm definitely going bigger squad size. Martin can undergo specialized training, starting to become a squaddie of a specific class, but they will be unavailable for combat during the training process. Do you want to proceed? Yes. Yeah. And the best part is it doesn't cost money or anything. It is just a time investment. God, that is so nice. All right. Let's increase the excavation time, so that'll get done. Rickety tick. And let's keep trying to get...
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough.
Alright, modular shotguns. Recent breakthrough has led to the creation of modular shotguns, allowing for an additional upgrade slot versus the standard variant.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
Alright, Commander, our science team has a novel idea related to magnetic weapons. If we begin research immediately, we should obtain results faster than usual. If we begin another research project instead of acting on inspiration, the opportunity will be lost. 15 days. I get that it's faster than 30 days. Fuck it. I'm gonna regret it, but fuck it.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Alright.
The resistance is slightly more
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Yes, what is it?
Made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Alright, retaliate. Alien activity, I'm guessing this is failed stuff. Stopped retaliation, completed a guerrilla ops, completed a resistance ops, checked 3 rumors, researched 5 technologies, and got roughly $200 in the account.
To infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
I have to take this fight.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Oh, these are both active, it looks like. Advent is... XCOM will not be concealed at the start of missions. Oh, that sucks. I want to prevent that as much as possible. I can... It sucks, but I can deal with Lost.
Factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
Each of the Resistance factions can be assigned orders, which will provide bonuses to XCOM. As XCOM gains influence, the factions, more orders become available. We'll be able to complete more orders per month.
My people
okay.
are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Heavy equipment excavation increased by 50%. Okay. Covert actions will not be ambushed. Cool. That's nice. Oh, I don't have influence. Oh my god. Okay.
We'll need to send
Holy
our
crap, how many...
with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support.
How many mechanics are in this game right now? I'm starting to get overwhelmed by all the things I have to try and keep track of. Okay. Hunt the Chosen Assassin. Rescue. I mean, that would be nice.
This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
Okay, so I need a sergeant, and I cannot do it. That's fine. Do I break Mox out? Yeah, let's break Mox out of prison, because I think that will limit their... let's send some rookies. Alright. Caleb Knight and Arthur Hunter. Go do that.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Yeah, I'll come back to this if I can. Just because that scans is faster. Cool. All right. I am so not prepared for this fight. I need to. I'm not prepared for the fight. What does that symbol mean? I don't know. Oh, no, maybe. Soldiers captured, none interrogated. Okay. You know what? I don't know what that fist symbol means, so I think that's just headquarters. Alright. New room is available, and we got extra supplies and alien alloys. Resistance ring allows managing covert actions, coordinating with resistance factions. Training center allows soldiers to establish stronger bonds. Laboratory, workshop, power relay, infirmary. Not gonna lie, the infirmary would be real nice, but so is this. I think I still have one engineer on assigned to something.
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet to organize and plan future operations together.
I appreciate that, Shen. And let's excavate that. Alright, engineering. Have I gotten anything new? No, not yet. Okay.
Dad sacrificed the only thing he had left.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
5 days, Central. Just 5 days. And then I'll go over here.
Well together, Commander.
Oh, that's what the fist is. Okay, okay. Got it. Gained experience, increased cohesion, aim increased by 3. That's cool. And they're available for promotion. Unlocked a mission to rescue Perital Mox.
Our friends in the Resistance have helped to pinpoint the location of our missing soldier. Commander,
okay.
We've confirmed the position of the soldier being held captive by the Chosen. We now have an opportunity to launch a rescue operation. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Some missions have unique modifiers, special conditions, which will change our tactical engagement. We need to review these sit reps carefully before selecting our squad. Shadow Squad. All soldiers on this mission will gain a single charge of the Conceal ability. And we're probably going to be guaranteed to fight the assassin. Let's do it. I'm never going to get those supplies, but let's do it.
Commander, looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. We can get our people into place. They should each have concealed positions to work with.
Alright. Mossy, you're coming. Your bondmate is coming. Let's... Okay, so... You know what? Caleb, what skill did you get? Grenadier. Okay. With an aim of 70. Whew. Okay. I know I was just here. That's what I was looking for. So it's, yeah, just the cannon, just grenades. Yeah. Okay. As much as I would like to. Because I don't know how many of those I'm going to get. Probably more than I'm giving myself credit for. Alright, let's get to it. There's so many grenades.
Sky Ranger deployed. We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Let's do it.
Thanks to our friends in the Resistance, we have a fix on the soldier that was taken captive during our previous operation. It sounds like they're being held in a high-security Advent facility, and our best chance at reaching them will be to go in as quietly as possible. If we're discovered, things are going to get ugly real fast.
I don't like the sound of that, to be honest.
The latest intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
Oh, but that is so much map to get through on stealth alone. Okay.
Heading there now.
Slow is fast, fast is slow.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
And a grunt. And their visual radius is massive. So do I turn right or do I go left? I don't know.
Let's do this.
I guess we're going right. Oh, yeah, there's probably going to be another tower or something over here I don't want to deal with.
Location confirmed.
Alright, and let's get you out of that messy spot. Yeah, we're going to shut away your patrol for a while. That's okay. I'll happily take this at ease.
Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency.
Now my question is, can I put them in cover and not be spotted? Oh, I hope so. No, I cannot. Okay.
Running.
Okay, nothing outright visible for problems there.
Got it, moving.
Hoping I can just sprint across the way next turn.
Moving to position. Covering.
Let's just hunker down. I can. Is it a good idea? I have no idea. Let's find out. Okay, that didn't trip anything. And there are no obvious enemies, so let's...
Moving to position.
Into cover, away from everything. Okay. Okay. What do you see that's saying this is a bad place for cover? I mean, I would assume this guy, so...
No need to ask twice. Hostile targets in sight.
There we go. Alright, Mossy.
Time to motor.
This is going to be a hot zone when I rescue this person, and I think I have to carry them out, so... Alright. I really don't want to run up there, because I have a feeling...
Moving. Hostile forces spotted.
Yep. And there is no getting in there, so...
Covering.
Hunker down for now. I don't know which way he's gonna go. Throw you there. And we'll just put Mossy there. I'm smelling Chinese food. That's not fair. Okay, so he is... Looks like he's just posted up. That looks like a door.
On the move.
Okay, so I can see the turret, which which is there. For some reason, I cannot see this guy.
Moving on target location.
I mean, if I can do this whole thing sneaky, sneaky, I will definitely do it. Alright, Mossy, let's put you in the danger zone, I guess. Okay, that is an open door. Excellent. Okay, so that's just gonna break windows and make noise and do things I really do not want to do. Not seeing any visual warning signs.
Closing on target position now.
No, we are not breaking through the doors. Probably would have been a better spot for Mossy, but this is okay. Put her here.
Will do.
Do not. Oh, God. There was a split second of like, oh, she's going to go through the window. No! Okay. So, I don't remember how this goes, or how close I have to get.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Is this close enough?
Breaking their security.
Yes, it is. Let's go hot. Alright, bypass door lock without triggering security protocols. 10% chance. Soldiers hacking stats permanently increased by 20. 12% chance. I mean, this isn't going to work at all. It's going to be loud regardless. Yep. Door unlocked, and now they know we're here.
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move.
We've got the VIP in tow. Moving to evac. We've been spotted.
Can they move on their own, or do I have to pick them up? Okay, cool. 35% chance to hit that guy. Fuck it, let's go loud. Let's go real loud. Probably did not help myself with that, but I'm not gonna worry. Okay, I think I have to pick them up next turn. That's gonna suck. Woo.
Incoming fire.
And are the turrets angry with me? The turrets are angry with me.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
And more coming in.
Compound has reached maximum alert status. They put out a distress signal and we're already picking up multiple inbound transports.
Moving on target location. Here we go.
Let's pick them up. And oh, that's pretty close actually. Let's get the hell out of here. your boys right there. Do I have cover over here? Not good cover. Uh, 70%, 4 to 6 damage with 2 armor. I'd have to hit everything to kill it. 43%, 70%. You are the slightly bigger threat. Excellent. You're probably going to get hurt next turn. Yep. Alright, Mossy, I'm going to pull you back. Actually, no, you're just going to stay on.
I was never here. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Ooh. That's not great. That's Psionic boy. Or girl. Trooper.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
They get free movement. That is such bullshit. Okay, keep doing your do. And more. Okay, we need to go. We's gots to go. Just run. Alright, one more turn, and we can get out of here. Fall back to the door. Go on Overwatch. Fall back to the window. That was supposed to be one movement, but whatever.
We've got Advent here.
So many. Just so many. Holy crap. And you're out of ammo. This is gonna hurt. Oh, holy warrior. So he now probably hits harder and shoots further. Oh no, he gets shields. Okay.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Yeah, we're just getting out of here. I don't think I killed a single enemy this turn.
Evac confirmed. VIP secure and in position for evac.
That is a strong arm on that person. Rescue soldier who was captured by the Chosen. Yep. And no kills. Oh, sorry. 2.
Peacekeeping forces are being mobilized throughout the city as a rehabilitation center was assaulted by XCOM radicals. Suspected collaborators will be held for questioning indefinitely.
That's dark. Alright. Then again, it is XCOM, alien invasion. It all makes sense.
It wasn't easy, but Moss has been safely returned, Commander. He's eager to get back into the fight.
And Mossy is tired. That's okay. Bond level upgrade available. Alright, Mossy, have a good one. I appreciate you being here. Take care of yourself, alright?
I am glad to return to your service, Commander. I will not forget what you and your soldiers have done for me.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
As he shakes his head in the background. Alright, armor.
The bond between these soldiers continues to grow. They can gain additional tactical strengths if they continue their training together. Commander, many of our soldiers
I need a
can
training
improve the
center
strength of their bonds
specifically.
if we give them a
That
place to train.
sucks. Yeah. Alright. Armory, what we got? Assuming it's just... Oh, Arthur Hunter, he got a promotion. Nice. Sharpshooter. Cool. I will definitely take on more snipers. Two peas in a pod, yep. Alright, power is about to be maxed out, so one of these has to be... Well, actually, this one is going to have to be power.
Advent's officers might be more resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces
Yep,
will have any
working on
trouble
that right
bringing in
now.
a test subject for Tygan to look at, especially since he's not asking for a live one. There's not a whole lot that surprises me these days, but I'm definitely curious to see if the chip we pulled from the commander really is connected to the ones Advent's been using in their captains.
Alright, so, I just saw the time. It's a little early, but I am gonna save it here. And yes, I'm gonna call it for the day. I appreciate everybody who came out tonight, today, this afternoon, whichever one happens to be applying to you. I hope the rest of your time is doing well for you, and I will be back here tomorrow at 0830 Eastern Standard Time. We will be doing a makeup Projects on Boyd stream because things just went to utter catastrophe on Wednesday. I guess that means we need to do a makeup Factorio stream the week after. Hey, scheduling. Look at me. I'm trying to be a professional about this. But in either case, let me see if there's anybody I can raid that I know. And I need to figure out a way to get background music going here. Okay, you know what? Yes, I know who I'm... I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm going to try it just because it's a Project Zomboid player and I enjoy their work. So that slash... Nope, no space. Right, and you are... Let's capitalize it properly. And let's see if this lets me do it. Sweet. Awesome. So again, I hope you all have a good, wonderful day, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.